How's it going, everybody? My name's John Newfer with New Finance, and today I'm going to be starting the first video in a 12-video series all about brokering private money and commercial mortgage loans. If you are interested in this business about starting a business from scratch, brokering private money, you're going to want to watch this entire series. So to kick this series off, I want to go over all the myths surrounding brokering private money loans. There are a lot of questions from licensing to marketing to knowledge and experience. I want to dispel all the myths that you might be creating in your own mind, maybe roadblocks in your own mind, as well as myths that kind of crawl throughout the industry that some people know, some people don't know, what's right, what's wrong. They're just myths surrounding the industry because it's such an exclusive industry. So we're going to go through all those myths in today's video. You've probably heard that getting into private money requires a finance degree or a license or some sort of huge network. Well, the very first myth I want to dispel is that you need an NMLS license to broker private money loans. It's simply not the case. This is probably the biggest misconception out there. Let's just set the record straight. Private money brokering does not require an NMLS license. Unlike traditional mortgage lending where you have to jump through licensing hoops, private money, on the other hand, is unregulated in almost 90% of the states. That means that you can start brokering today without spending months or thousands of dollars on licensing. Of course, you're still going to need to know what you're doing, and that's why inside my Private Money Accelerator, we break down exactly how to legally and ethically broker private money loans without an NMLS license. Myth number 2, I need a finance background to be successful. This one always makes me laugh. Some of the most successful brokers I know did not come from finance. They were either teachers or Uber drivers or truck drivers, people with zero background in lending. You see, private money brokering is not about complicated finance equations or Wall Street level expertise. It's about connecting borrowers with capital, and that's something that anybody can learn. In my program, I actually take you from knowing nothing about private money lending to running your own brokerage step by step. So if you're thinking, I don't have the right background, well, guess what? Neither did I when I started. And now I'm able to run a successful brokerage while also teaching hundreds of people at the same time. So don't overcomplicate it. Myth number 3, I need to be a great salesman. If you think that you need to be some smooth talking, high pressure salesperson to make money in this business, well, let me put your mind at ease. Private money lending is about relationships, not sales. Borrowers don't need to be sold on money. They already need it. They just need the right lender for their deal, and that's where you come into play. Instead of selling, you're really just guiding them through the process. And we're gonna give you all the tools to do that in my Private Money Accelerator. Myth number 4, I need a huge network before I start. See, this is a big one. A lot of people believe that to be successful in private money, you need a massive Rolodex of investors and real estate contacts before you even start. Listen, you build a network as you go. And I show you exactly, step by step inside my program, how to build that network, where to find investors, how to fund deals, how to attract borrowers who need capital, and how to position yourself as an authority even though you're brand new. You don't need to come in with a network. You just need to know where to look. All right, myth number 5, I need a lot of money for marketing. Here's another myth I hear all the time. I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on marketing, so I can't start this business. Well, let me tell you a secret. I built my business without spending a fortune on ads, and most successful brokers start free or low-cost strategies like networking and referrals and social media. Inside my course, I actually teach you how to get leads without breaking the bank. So if the cost of marketing is holding you back, don't let it. There are smart, cost-effective ways to getting started today. Now, the 6th and final myth or biggest mistake is overcomplicating it. The truth is, this business is not complicated. The biggest mistake you can make is getting stuck in analysis paralysis, overthinking everything before taking action. I designed my program to make your brokerage simple, streamlined, and straightforward to get started right away. You're going to get licensing guidelines so you know exactly what's required in any given state. We're going to give you step-by-step sales training so you can feel confident with your clients, and networking strategies to quickly build your investor and borrower base. This is a turnkey business model, and I've already done all the work for you. So now that we've crushed the myths, you can see that there's nothing really stopping you from getting started in this business. You don't need license, you don't need a finance degree, you don't need a sales experience to be smooth talking sales guy, and you don't need a huge network. And you really don't need a ton of money for marketing. All you need is the right blueprint, and that's exactly what I've done for all my community members in my Private Money Accelerator. So if you're ready to stop overthinking it and start building a real business, click the link below and join us. Oh, and one last thing. At the end of this video series, I'm gonna reveal a special bonus that's gonna make it even easier to join. So make sure you watch all the videos. And in the next video, we're gonna be breaking down exactly how private money loan brokers get paid. And trust me, the numbers might surprise you. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.